What is up, YouTube? It is Zombie back at it again, and we are 2 days away from the drop of Season 2 of Call of Duty Black Ops 6. And I have many comments on my past videos critiquing, saying that I'm being too negative about Black Ops 6 and the future of Call of Duty in general. In this video, though, I'm going to be nothing but positive for the sake of, taking the criticism to heart, and we'll see what gets more views. As I've said before, there are a few things that I'm genuinely excited for in this upcoming season. First off, the main thing I'm excited for, honestly, the number one thing is the PPSH. Probably one of, if not my favorite gun ever to be featured in Call of Duty in any game. I loved it in World War II, in Cold War, all the way back in World at War. It was a great gun. In Black Ops 3, I never got to use it because of supply drops, and that game system is just horrible. You have like a 1 in a million chance of getting a certain gun that you want. It's just crazy. But anyway, I'm excited for the PPSH. This will be my main gun in multiplayer from now on, assuming it's not total trash, which it shouldn't be, because in every other game it's been featured in, it's actually been very usable and almost a meta weapon. Now, I will 100% be getting dark matter on this weapon, and I will most likely make a video showing the process of me getting dark matter on this weapon. So I'm very excited for the PPSH, and there's other weapons coming too, like the FAL is supposed to come later in the season, but I honestly do not care about that. I only care about the PPSH. Now, another thing I'm excited for in this upcoming season is obviously the new Zombies map. I'm a huge Zombies guy. I love multiplayer too, but I play a lot of Zombies, and I'm pretty invested in what's going on in Zombies in every game. The Tomb looks like a pretty good map, I'm not gonna lie. I was a little skeptical at first when they were giving us all these details, but since the gameplay trailer came out, I believe 2 days ago, my hype has kind of returned. I think the ice staff is going to be really, really cool to use again. I've said before, I would prefer if they would come up with a new original wonder weapon, but at the same time, I can't deny that it will be cool to wield the ice staff again and use it in a newer engine, just updated graphics and everything. So it's not a deal breaker for me. I still think it's going to be very cool to use the ice staff again in this new map. Another thing I'm excited for is the Easter eggs. I think the single strongest point of all of the Black Ops 6 Zombies maps to this point has been the Easter eggs. Now, Terminus, I think, had a phenomenal Easter egg, phenomenal boss fight. Citadel, same thing. I don't think the Easter egg portion was nearly as strong as Terminus, but the boss fight, in my opinion, was better than Terminus. And mainly, I'm very curious what the boss fight is going to be in this map. We have not really gotten a single hint as to what, the boss could be in this map, but I'm very excited to see. And if it's anything like Terminus or Citadel, we're in for a very cool Easter egg, very cool boss fight, and I will 100% be completing the Easter egg. Another thing about the new season that gets me pretty hyped, I'm not gonna lie, is the new tier 100 skin, the Ninja, the hooded Ninja with the katanas on him. Now, if you ask me, this skin fits the theme of Call of Duty a lot more than the previous season's tier 100 skin. I mean, seriously, just what is this fire hair lesbian thing? Like, who asked for this? Why did they think that this was an amazing reward for completing the battle pass? That is beyond me. I don't know, but I really do think that this new skin is a serious upgrade. As I said before, I don't like microtransactions. Obviously, nobody does, but whenever they can do it well and it actually fits the theme of the game, I will like it a lot more. Now, I still wish we had more operators in the game that actually looked like real soldiers that are going to war. Think about the soldiers we had back in Black Ops 2 or Modern Warfare 2. Like, those looked like real soldiers that would be walking into battle, but now we have just like a dude with an eye patch. Now we have a dude that just looks homeless. Like, I don't understand how they're coming up with these skins. I think they're just trying to, make one for every race, and I just think it's a diversity thing. Not saying that that's bad, but it's just these skins don't really feel like I'm about to walk into a battlefield. They just feel like I'm, walking down New York City and just looking at the homeless people. Now, another thing that I am very excited for is the new melee weapons that have been all but confirmed for this new season. The first one that's been rumored is the Size, the little swords, little dual wield swords. I think those will be pretty cool, but I'm not as excited for those as I am for some other ones. The katana. Now, we've seen a katana many times in Call of Duty. It was in Infinite Warfare, it was in Black Ops 3, you know, it was definitely in some other games too that I'm forgetting, and I think that's pretty cool. But what I'm mainly excited for is the skateboard. Like, how is a skateboard gonna, you know, play out in multiplayer? Is it gonna be a 2-hit? Is it gonna even look that cool? I will definitely be trying to get dark matter on the skateboard, let me just say that. I think a dark matter skateboard would look sick, and on top of that, we're also getting nunchucks, which I think is even cooler than the skateboard, honestly. We had nunchucks back in Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare as well, and I'm really excited for the nunchucks to return, and I will be trying to get dark matter on those as well. I'll probably make a video talking about the skateboard and the nunchucks, getting dark matter on and whatnot. But another thing that's interesting to me is the new maps that are coming to this game in Season 2. Now, it's already been announced that we are getting Grind from Black Ops 2, which I think is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool addition. I liked that map. You know, it wasn't anything crazy, but it is a good map. And we're also getting a new face-off map that I am excited for called Bullet. It is literally just a bullet train. The map is literally just a line. The two teams are going to spawn on either side of the bullet train, and you basically just push each other further down, or you get pushed back along the length of the bullet train. I honestly feel like that's a really cool idea. Now, I do say things like the best maps are not the smallest maps. They're usually either bigger or mid-size, but they have their place. The smaller maps have their place. They serve a certain purpose, and I honestly do like this idea. I think it's a really cool aesthetic for a map. It's going to be a chaotic map. I will definitely be playing this map. It'll probably serve as a good replacement for Stakeout 24/7. I wouldn't be surprised if they did a Bullet 24/7 for a little bit, just because of how fast it seems like you'd be able to grind camos on this map, just with the constant running forward and trying to get a headshot. But yeah, I like that idea. I am excited for Bullet mainly. There's some other multiplayer maps that were announced, but you know, I can't even remember them, and that shows you why I'm not even mentioning them. But yeah, I've heard what you guys are saying. Don't always want to be so negative, so that's what this video is. It's things that I am seeing as positive. There is some redeeming qualities to Black Ops 6. You know, as much as there's people hating on the game, as much as, you know, there's people saying negative things about the game on YouTube and completely trashing it, trashing Activision, Treyarch, these devs do work hard. Now, I want to thank you guys for watching. This video was pretty fun to make. If you guys like this video, go follow my TikTok. If you want to help out the channel, drop a like. And if you want to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button. Peace.